So love all over the world, Grow is here. So love all over the world, Grow is here. So love all over the world. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Do you realize what that means? Kings and queens, keepers of the dream. That means keep striving and rising to your greatness, to be the best you that you can be. Shit, I left some lights on. Trying to turn these lights off. There I go. They sitting here with the lights on inside. You know, it's been a journey. It has been a journey, and it's wonderful to talk to you, and wonderful to have you growing with me. And I'm really grateful for that. For most of all, I'm grateful to have you on this journey growing with me. And it really is a daily journey. It's just that I grow every day. I'm growing every day. I'm in contact with people. I got a lot. There's a lot to grow. There is a lot to grow. Grow is now a non-profit organization, and we're doing a lot of things. We're doing a whole lot. I'm traveling a lot. It's very, very busy at Grow headquarters. But the podcast is my life. The podcast, I've been doing this here for 4 years now. 4 years. Now we're going into our 5th year. And the podcast is just something that is so special to me, near and dear to my heart. And I want to get back where we started from. I want to get back to where I was. But it's just, now, back then, I wasn't working. I was home all day. But now I'm working, because one reason I have to work, I have to support Grow. And I want to let you know, we're looking for corporate sponsors. We're looking for donors. We're looking for people to partner with us to help lift the oppressed all over the world. We just had a generous donation from Grove Collaborative. And Grove Collaborative donated some supplies and just you name it, really, they donated it. And we shipped these items to Kenya, to our children's home there. And much needed items, much needed. And I'll post a picture here so you can see. And so I want to thank Grove Collaborative on behalf of myself, April Blunt, our Chief Programs Director, Executive VP, Ambassador Kennedy Liha of Kenya, who is the Director of the Grow Children's Home, father to the fatherless, firefighter, husband, father, and my brother from another mother, but same Father God. On behalf of the ambassadors all around the world, I thank Grove Collaborative for collaborating with us, and so we can have the ability to ship these items to Kenya, where they were greatly, greatly appreciated. So we're all, at this point in time, we're looking for donors, corporate sponsors. If you're able to donate, we have a donation tab on our website, Grow Programs. That's GrowPrograms.com. You can go there and you can donate. Your donations are tax deductible. And I want to say this. It's up to us to save us. It's up to us to save us. And, sometimes there are times I go back and I listen to my episodes and, I laugh. I laugh too. It's funny. This is not a podcast to be depressing. We're not going to be depressed here. We're not going to hold on to something that's going to bring us down, and that's depression and anxiety and all that other stuff. We're going to be lifted. We're going to lift ourselves, and we're going to lift others. Great mountains. That's what we are. And a mountain can only get so great, and then it has to spread and create other mountains. So that's what we're doing. They're leaving here. They are leaving here. We just lost Frankie Beverly, James Earl Jones. They're leaving here. Legends that all legends aren't famous. All legends aren't famous. We're losing people. They're leaving here. Time is precious. Our time here we're on borrowed time. And time is precious. Time is something that we cannot buy. Time is something that we cannot get back. Time is something that we cannot stop. We got to grow with the time. And we're here to impact in this life. We're here to impact and make an impact with our lives. We're here to make a positive impact. That's what we're here to do. There was a time in my life where I didn't want to live anymore. And I've talked about this, where I didn't understand what was the purpose of life, because I've went through my whole entire life trusting and believing. And even when I was a baby, my mother said I would go to anybody, trusting and believing. I didn't cry when people picked me up. But I went through so much oppression that I just got to the point where what is life? Why am I here? Just to suffer? Just to go through? Well, I don't want it anymore. I can't do it. And I realized a lot of that I was bringing on myself. So I had to change some things about me. I did. I had to change my environment. I had to change people who were around me. I had to change my inner circle. I really don't. I got a very small inner circle. It's very, very small. And as you know, the life of a truck driver, you're alone a lot of the times. I'm alone 90% of the time. A lot of times I'm alone. Ain't nobody here with me but me and God and the beloved ancestors. That's who in here with me, and that's who guide me. But I realized that my life, as I was ready to end my life is not my own. I'm not here for me. I'm not here to gain possessions and worldly goods, things of the world. Money don't make me. I make money. I don't care about stuff. Stuff don't matter to me. It doesn't. I don't have to have the latest this, the latest that. I'm happy with what little I do have. I used to have things, possessions and stuff, but that don't mean nothing anymore. What means something to me is to see you smile, is to see you grow. And for you, I would give you the world just to see you smile and see you grow. My life, I lay down my life for you. For you, I grow. In hopes that something I say, something I do will help you. to show you that we, you and I, are greater than what we have become. We are greater than our circumstances. We are greater than this right here. I had to do a complete change of my life. I got rid of my problems. I don't have any problems. I don't have any problems because I got rid of them. My problems are your problems, and we're going to solve them. Because how we going to solve them? When the pebble goes into the water, it makes ripples. And we're going to solve the problems by the ripple effect, by beginning change within and creating change outwardly all around us. I love doing the podcast. I love it. I love being outside. You know, I always would go and record the podcast outside as much as I could, as often as I could. So I'm sitting outside right now. And I want to just get back into that. I'm getting back into that. This is a very demanding field, this job here. It's very demanding on my time. And right now I'm here in beautiful Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is a beautiful state. I've been able to go and see a lot of places that I didn't ever think I would ever see. But it's important on this journey that I go and see these states and interact with these people. I have met nothing but wonderful people on this highway of life. I've been traveling. The first truck I had went into retirement. Now I got this truck. And I've been Massachusetts, Connecticut, through New York, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Texas, Georgia, Alabama, West Virginia, Maryland, Delaware. I mean, where haven't I been? Texas. Did I say Oklahoma? So many places. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have a beautiful country. It's a beautiful country here in the United States. We have a beautiful world. It's up to us to save us. It's up to us to do our part by love, guided by the heart. Let love be your guide, because love begins within. You gotta love yourself first. So I make a conscious effort. I do. I make a conscious effort now to not rhyme. I do, because sometimes it just comes out. But I mean, at one time it was coming out like it was just flowing, and so now I just really make a conscious effort to not rhyme. And another thing I used to do real bad was say and so I've kind of gotten away from that too, thank goodness, because that was getting on my nerves. But I just sound so country. But I'm from the city. I'm not from the country. I talk like an ancestor. And nobody in my family talks like me but me. And I'm college educated. But this is it. This is it. We on a journey and we growing. And I thank God for the beautiful plan, because God told me, no, you turn back around to the world and you grow and you lift them with you as you rise. Link up, lock up, all around the world, virtually, hand in hand, so love, here we stand. We are rising. We are overcoming. What you don't let defeat you will only make you stronger. Do you realize that? The key word is let. What you don't let defeat you will only make you stronger. You are a warrior. You done been through a lot of things. You've had a trying life. It tried you so much. So many tests that you've been through. But it's like going through a tunnel. And there's some beautiful tunnels that I've traveled through in the truck. Beautiful. But a tunnel is like life. You're going through this tunnel and you're covered up. So you can't just come out of it. You got to go through. You can't just jump out of it. You got to go through. Because you're coming out on the other end. You know it's an end down there. You can see the light. You know it's an end. You know God is with you as you going through. And you keep looking ahead. You like, I just can't believe this happened to me. I can't believe I'm here going through this right now. That's how I was in the tunnel. I was like, oh, this tunnel's so beautiful. But see, it was beautiful. This tunnel's so beautiful. I know I'm going to come out, God. But let me just, as I'm going through this tunnel, I'm going around curves and stuff. I don't know what's coming around this curve. But I know the Lord was with me, guiding me, carrying me through. Because see, it ain't me. It ain't easy. And it ain't me. It's God. It's God taking me through. It's God carrying me, I'm telling you, and taking us through this life, this highway of life, this tunnel that we on. We going through. Here, as soon as you get through, and then I went through one tunnel and came out of that one, going through another one. Here come another tunnel, going through another. So see, that's how life is. You come out of something, and then you go back in something else. And so, but all along, God is gonna bring you out, and you're gonna see the light, and it's gonna get brighter and brighter. Oh, it's almost over with. And there, you out, and then you look back. How never would have made it. Never would have made it, God, without you. So you out of it. Ain't God good? You out of it. And you can rejoice. You done been through the tests. All these tests. But you're going to come out with the testimony. And that testimony is going to help someone. It's going to lift someone. That's why we go through these testimonies and these tests. Who said the people of God got it easy? We go through trials and tribulations. But see, we do the right thing that's in front of us, and then the right thing shall follow us. Always do the right thing. Always do the right thing. That's another way I prevented problems. Do the right thing. Yeah, I'll tell you something. I've always tried my whole life, even before I began grow. When I was really going through stuff, to do the right thing. But somebody around me was doing some messed up stuff. So then I had to go and counteract that with some messed up stuff. But let me tell you this. For every action, don't have to be a negative reaction. It's going to be a reaction, but that reaction don't have to be negative. Always do the right thing. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. I thank God for you. I thank God for you. I love you. You don't even know me. I don't have to know you. But I know that I love you and God who commands me to. It's a different kind of love. It's a love I can't even explain. It's like a brother-sister love, but it's deeper than that. I look up to you. I know you can make it. I know you can. You just got to keep on striving. Whatever going on down here, right here in front of you right now, look up. Because this too shall pass. And you're going to get over it. And the storm cloud is going to lift. It may rain, but behind the rain is a rainbow, our sign of hope. God is our hope. Keep hope alive. Got to keep trusting and believing. Keep striving and rising and growing. Keep coming up, because we overcoming. We are overcoming right now. You may not believe it, but we coming through that tunnel, and that light at the end of the tunnel. If you look real hard, you'll see it. We coming up and we coming out, and we coming up with substance. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. God bless you as you grow.